Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be going over beginner techniques and what to do and some things that you should probably steer clear of. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is get yourself a primer. For me, I'm using the Beauty Blender Boost with peptides and ceramides. And the reason it works is because the peptides and ceramides clash together. And they don't like each other, so they cause friction and causes a nice tacky face for your makeup. And that's exactly what you want, so that your makeup adheres to your face. So that's what we're looking for, everyone. So now I'm just pouring some of this out onto my hand. It's on its last legs. Everyone, don't worry, I have another one. I have Kat Von D's next. Okay, so now we take our primer, and you get it on the tips of your fingers. The tools that have been with you since the beginning of time, yet they are still tools. You're going to want to use these to go under your eyes. Go under your eyes carefully. Don't do above your eyes, please. Please don't do above your eyes. There's a reason that I'm saying that, just so you guys know. There is a reason I am saying that. So, please know that. Okay. And yeah, I kind of have a fat lip today, you guys. Sorry about that. That's from the whole lip disaster I've had. That's from the whole Erin ripping her lip off. And then, the fallout from it. So, yeah. And to be fair, I only ripped half my lip off. Because that makes it better, right? Okay, there we go. Okay, so I've worked this in to my pores, because it's supposed to help your pores. I'm rubbing it in. Getting serious now, everybody. So once we've gotten that fully worked in, there we go. Wonderful. Perfect. We're just I usually just rub the rest on my hands, because it's all full of good stuff and it's wonderful. So next we grab our N17. This is BK Beauty's Nikki LaRose N17. This side is for creams and liquids. This side is for powders. So I'm going to go into the, okay, so now, oh, sorry about that. It was just the respiratory therapist wanting numbers. So we're going to go into our foundation first, you guys. So we get some of our foundation on our brush, and you're gonna want to work this into your brush. And by that, I mean go to a separate spot on your platter or your hand, or you just buff it out on your hand, tap it on your hand. I'm using a makeup plate. I will show you right now what I'm using. This is what I'm using. You can see this is where my brush is it's being worked into my brush. So the reason we do this is so that it's all over the brush and well worked in. Because we don't want to just hit our face with a bunch of makeup. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I want you guys to watch this. To start on the center of your face, okay? You always start from the center of your face and work out. That's like key. I'm gonna just go under here. Because I'm gonna take whatever coverage I can get. If it's full coverage for you guys, then great. You don't have to worry. You're gonna get full coverage anyways. So yeehaw. You know what I mean? Goody for you. So yeah. Trying to clean off my ring nails as we go. Because there's nothing like, you know, sticking makeup all stick up all over your ear, nose, or hand. So, anyways, we just want to work down here. And work it right into the face here. And the lip. Right under the lip. There we go. And the rest will just carry out to the face. Don't go over the tops of your eyes, you guys. We're saving that for something I'm gonna show you. The thing I showed you yesterday. I'm gonna do it again today for people who may have missed that. So that, there you go. And we're back. So, sorry, that was nurses. They have to do their thing, you know. I take medications, so I do take medications. So, you know, they do have to give them to me. So, to do that. It's what I was busy doing. And I have worked my all of this in already. So this half of the face is done, okay? So that's been done for you, so that you didn't have to sit through all of that. I wasn't gonna make you sit through all of it again. So what we're using today is Makeup by Mario. The reason for that is Makeup by Mario has great products, especially for beginners who are really into makeup. You really have to be into makeup, though, to be into Makeup by Mario, because he's a titch bit expensive, to be honest and fair. It is, but it's worth it. You know what I mean? It is worth it, guys. So, yeah, that's that. So, yeah. So, now, we've done all this. We need to cover stuff up now. That's the next step, right? So we've done step 1, which was primer. We do step 2, which is foundation. And now we're going to go to concealer. Okay, so I'm going to grab my Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Awakening Skin Awakening concealer in 110. So that's fair neutral. 110 fair neutral. I was so excited. I remember when he actually made this color, and I was so excited because that's exactly what I am. And I was having a hard time finding people that there was a demographic of very fair, very, very fair people who were also neutral. Not golden, not peach, not, whatever, but were neutral. Or if you want to put stick one on there, put a neutral cool and a neutral warm, and that's what you're going to do. Have the options. If you're going to have those kind of options, have those options. Do you know what I mean, guys? So like today, my awesome roommate did me some. He was super nice to me. Super nice. He went out and he bought me some stuff. And he was so nice. And the lady was so nice that helped him. And I got a Clinique foundation and it was, I forget what it was, but it was a neutral cool, so it was a neutral cool tone. So yeah, like she asked, like, does she lean one way or the other? And yeah, I do. If I have to pick a way to lean, I always lean to the cool side, always. So yeah, that's what we did. So she found the right one and gave it to him, and it was Black Friday sale, so it was buy two, get the third for free. So he bought another of something else. She said they didn't have to be three of the same, like, Clinique. It could have been from a whole different friggin' makeup counter. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, so he we got it sorted, and we did our thing. Yeah, it was really nice. Very nice. I'm excited to see what he got. So he'll be bringing it in tonight. So I'm excited. And I found out that on my shipment of not the top secret stuff that we are waiting for. This is a different look that we're waiting for. I can tell you about this one. This is Huda Beauty's Icy Nudes. So if you look them up, you'll see the palette that I bought. The Icy Nude palette. It's quite the palette. It really is. It's something to behold. There's 18 colors in it. And wow, has she ever told a great color story. There's creams in there. There's shimmers in there. There's just plain powders in there. Like, it is wild. Okay, so now that we have our under eyes concealed good and proper, I'm hoping against all hope, because I don't know where my mirror is. My mirror's not there. There's my mirror. Magically appeared. Somebody found it. Yeah. Sorry. It was my caregiver. So I found it, you guys. Yeah. But kudos to her. She hits the brownie points. So now I can clearly see that I haven't quite got it. It's not quite right. Not too off, but also not right. It's gonna take a bit more, I think. Yep. Totally. Okie doke. That's a phrase from a way back. Okie doke. Not many people say okie doke. Sorry guys, but there's no way except to hide behind the mirror when I'm doing this. I hate to tell you that, but now I can try and fix it while you look. There we go. Okay, there. I think that's okay on that side. Now we'll see the other side. Oh, the other side looks pretty good. I did good. Good work. Had by all. Don't mind the noises, you guys. They're doing construction upstairs, apparently. So, I'm moving on up in the world, you guys. I'm moving up to the penthouse. Top of the hospital, baby. Always said, I betcha I was going to have my own room in the penthouse of the hospital. Funny frickin' story. I'm gonna. That's funny. That's some serious funniness for you. Wasn't so funny though, going through it. No. I would like give anything to be able to walk back. You know what I mean, guys? I miss walking. I really do. It was something I really enjoyed. I was very, very adventurous, so yeah, it was just my thing. But now I have this. Now I have you guys. And you know what? That's even better. It is. It makes it all worth it. In the end, it all worked out the way it should be. So there you go. That's the way I look at it now anyways. So I hope this channel grows and just continues to grow and becomes a thing. And I can only hope against all hope for that to happen. But yeah, that's my spiel for today. So subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have, thank you very much. And thank you for watching. Now, so we have our corrector on the top of our eyes, right? Remember that, right? So, this is what I want you guys to do. I want you to take a setting brush or an N14. I'm going to use the real setting brush that I've always used and not the N14. If I can find it. There it is. Okay. Now. We're just gonna put some loose powder on the top of our eyelid. So on top of that concealer, you're gonna wanna put some loose setting powder over top with a brush or with your finger or something. See, okay, there you go. Now, you're gonna take the brush and you're just gonna flick it away. Just flick. Don't, like, it's just really light motions, you guys. It's not hard, it's just a little flick. And I'm using the Ethereal Skin blurring powder, setting powder by Makeup by Mario. Go figure. Just assume that the products are from Makeup by Mario. I can tell you that the mascara won't be. That much I can tell you. Okay, there we go. Just put it on your eyelids. There we go. Wonderful, everybody. So then you're just gonna wanna softly flick it away, flick it away, flick it all away. And you're gonna say why. And the reason why is because this is worth a lot of money, this trick. It'll save you a lot of money. Because your eyes feel like silk if you feel them. And the best, and I cannot stress this enough, cheap loose setting powder is the Fit Me by Maybelline loose setting powder. It is by leaps and bounds the best. That is not just me. That is Nikki LaRose. That is anyone who's tried it. I tried it during my drugstore haul. I did that. And yeah, it is as good as this. The high-end stuff, guys. So you know what I mean. That's what I'm saying. You can buy it at any Walmart, CVS, whatever, wherever. Walgreens, Pharmasave, Shoppers, London Drugs. But I'm talking Canadian, American, you know, everybody. Because I'm in Canada, I'm including us both. I'm including the States' stuff and our stuff, and it's just stuff, right? So there, you just go to your place, your drugstore, and you ask for the Maybelline Fit Me powder. And who's ever working at the makeup counter desk will be able to find it and help you. So just, yeah, that's my advice to you guys. So yeah. And by the way, I should mention this. Pointed Q-tips come in really handy with makeup. They really do. Makeup artists go through them like water. It's funny. Really is. But anyways, back to the show. So, now we have done that. We have to get the pretty back, right? Because the pretty done long left us. Whoops. Brush. That's the brush end. That's the stick end. Don't want the brush end today. So I'll put that one back. Now, I don't suggest you just swipe anything across your face. Except for like Dior foundation stick and Fenty's foundation stick. Those two alone are about the only thing. Charlotte's foundation stick. Charlotte Tilbury's foundation stick. Yeah, those are the only ones I'd swipe across my face. Because then you have to work it in, right? After you've swiped it across your face, you have to work it in. right? So yeah, you have to blend it in. So yeah. So what you do to get the cream bronzer, which is what this is cream bronzer, is I take my brush and I just go from brush to, sorry, there's people talking just outside of my room. So I'm just going to start concealing. So, not concealing. Where's my head at? I'm going to start sculpting and bronzing. Do you like that, guys? Is that an honest smile? Genuine? No? Wasn't? What are you talking about? Alright, now you're going to want to follow your cheek, right? So, and you want to stop, like we talked about, like right here. Right there, corner of your eye, right? So we stop there. So